Mick Williams on that number 26 outfit, the current championship leader, the only rider who can still defeat him in 2017. Danny Stainer alongside, second on the grid. Row 2, Paul Coulters Senior and Paul Coulters Junior, just to confuse us, third and fourth positions respectively. Row 3, Mickley on the number 144 machine, fourth in the series standings at present. Now he's got a fight on his hands to hold off Adrian Ems, who's only 9 points behind, in fifth. Getting underway then with the action. Great start from well back down the order actually. Adrian Ems, that was, making a great getaway on the number 76 machine. And Adrian Ems finding his way through into P4. So from 8th to 4th in the drag race down to turn 2. That is not a bad effort whatsoever. But it's going to be the number 26 outfit ridden by Mick Williams who will lead the way. Just 6 laps these mini F1 sidecar races. Number 17 of Danny Stainer in second place, and the 25 ridden by Paul Coulters in P3. And still close between those second and third positions. The pair of them have dropped the number 144 Mickley as they make their way through Devil's Elbow and on towards Paddock Bend for the first time in race number 1 of the mini F1 sidecars. Well, Mick Williams certainly back on form, opening up a sizable margin on lap number 1. 1.5 seconds clear of the number 17, ridden by Danny Stainer. The number 25, ridden by Paul Coulters Senior in third place. Paul Coulters Junior had the curse of the commentator in the early stages as he was lining up off the second row of the grid, but things haven't worked out there. Got that John Hosker, I think, on the 127, possibly further down the order, entering some problems on the start-finish straight. Oh, throw a tyre off. That's, yeah, no worries. Fantastic. Literally, you see a wheel go flying away, and normally that's because it's come off. No, that one was thrown in an opposite direction. Number 26, ridden by Mick Williams, out in front then. Second and third still pretty close to him, actually, to be fair, in this race number 1. A new fastest lap of the race from the number 17 outfit in second place, ridden by Danny Stainer, with the number 25 in third. And then that separate fight, 4th, 5th and 6th positions. The number 230, ridden by Mark Parker, picking off Simon Ibbotson on that previous lap, but Parker's now got into mechanical problems by the looks of it, going up the Dragon Straight, and he loses a place, but he might lose more than just one place because he's trickling around the circuit now. No change up front in terms of those top 3 runners. 26, 17 and 25 for the moment in that order, although the number 17 has gained again on this lap on the 26, and we may well have a bit of a duel for first place. Will that number 26 outfit, ridden by Mick Williams, go undefeated in 2017? Alternative racing lines there on turn number 1. Williams going for the inside, Stainer going for the outside, and trying to gain on the race leader. Mick Williams, remember, needs just 11 points from this race to be certain of taking the championship. And with 2 outfits already having retired, would be quite an achievement for him not to pick up 11 points. Needs to finish this race. Whether he finishes it in first or not will only determine whether he can maintain that unbeaten run. A pair of them dispatch one of the lapped runners. And it's still the number 26, ridden by Mick Williams, that leads the way ahead of Danny Stainer, who almost makes a move there through Devil's Elbow. Had an opportunity. Williams ran wide. He slides coming off the final turn. Stainer can't quite get alongside. He's going to go in harder into turn 1. He's been doing that every lap to really get the power down. He runs a little wider on turn 1, but then is at full speed all the way up to the far end of the circuit. Williams holds on. So the number 17, ridden by Danny Stainer, has been faster than the race leader for 3 successive laps now, closing in. Will we see only the second different race winner, I should say, of 2017? Number 26, ridden by Mick Williams, winner at every round in 2017, undefeated this season. But again, as we saw at round number 6, starting to come under pressure the more this season goes on. And it's the number 17, ridden by Danny Stainer, that is all over the back of him now. Running harder into Devil's Elbow, can't find a way through there. Williams gets a little bit of a slide on coming off the final turn. He's lost momentum. Stainer goes for the outside. He's going to cut back now, but he goes straight into the racing line that Williams has been running every lap, and there's no way through there. That was a real opportunity for Danny Stainer, coming off Paddock Bend, trying to get around the outside all the way across the curb. If ever there was a signal for track limits, that was the moment. But Williams defending well for the moment. New personal best from Mick Williams, but he's not the fastest outfit out there. It's Danny Stainer on the number 17, who's gained progressively faster for 4 successive laps. Oh, clips the back of Williams and he spun round. Drops from second place to third. He was too hasty. We're under yellow flags. The pair are trying to get it back going again. The passenger forcing himself forward to try and get Danny Stainer's machine back up and running. Oh, what a cruel way to lose out. Checkered flag falls. Mick Williams takes it. Yet another race win. Race win number 19 of 2017 for Mick Williams. Second place goes to Paul Coulters Sr., but it looks set to be the number 17, ridden by Danny Stainer, who had gone for the outside lunge coming into the final lap. He was blocked out at that point. He went for another attack. It was down the inside. Williams covered it. It was too much of a hasty move and clatters into the back of him, spins it round, and they seem to have stalled it, which is allowing all of the other runners now to get over the line and finish the race ahead of them. Real disappointment for the number 17, and a race that promised so much. Well, it's ended with Mick Williams confirming himself as champion in the 2017 Mini F1 Sidecars, and it's also reignited the battle for second in the championship. Paul Coulters Sr. in the number 25 outfit will gain on the number 17 outfit ridden by Danny Stainer, which now comes round the final turn, at least to complete the race, but it's going to be a 7th place in the final classification.